This is an impossible burger. It looks and tastes like meat, yet it's made entirely from plants. Biotech companies such as Impossible and Beyond Meat created their meat using modified plant proteins, the majority coming from yellow peas, coconut and sunflower oils for the fats, potatoes for carbohydrate, and heme, short for hemoglobin, an iron-containing molecule found in almost every living organism that makes the burger taste and look just like a regular beef patty. To produce heme in large quantities, these companies extract DNA from soy plants. This DNA will then be inserted into genetically modified yeast, fermented to produce lots of heme. This answers why plant-based meat falls into the category of biotechnology, where they make use of living organisms and their DNA to create the desired product. These burgers are certainly better for you because they have no cholesterol and they also contain far less saturated fat and calories than animal meat on average. Now think about this, as humans, we're solar powered. We eat plants, but they get their energy from the sun. We also eat animals though, but they get their energy from plants, which again get their energy from the sun. So in terms of getting energy from the sun, animals are considered as an inefficient alternative. We call on average 10% of our energy in a day from meat. It may sound reasonable at first until you look at the number of resources it takes, especially land and water, to make that meat compared to the other 90%. If you combine all the land in Indonesia dedicated to animal agriculture, you'll get an area like this, plus this much more to grow the crops needed to raise and feed those animals. Remember, that amount of land alone is used only for the animals, for only 10% of our daily energy. Compare that to the amount of land needed for crops we eat ourselves directly. That relatively small chunk of land is where the overwhelming majority of our energy comes from. Beef production requiring vast range of pasture land is one of the most important factors in global deforestation, which in turn is the major driver of climate change. Plant-based meat causes much less impact for the climate in another critical way, since emission of greenhouse gases are reduced by up to 90% when compared with conventional meat. Water and nutrition pollution are also nearly entirely eliminated in many cases thanks to plant-based meat. This is why switching to a plant-based diet is a way more efficient use of natural resources. So, does plant-based meat improve the quality of our lives? Well, not only will the experience be identical to eating meat, but it's also better for you, better for animal agriculture, and much better for the planet. And it also costs half as much. It just become a very simple decision for people to switch in massive numbers. Hope you find this video helpful. Thank you.